Hey everyone, we are back with the What Sold For Monday on eBay. This is my beautiful wife Linda, myself Cameron or Cam, and we sell junk on eBay to make some money. That's the spiel today. How did we do, babe?
Today we had 16 sales for a total of just over $770.
Pretty good day. Pretty good day. And we still have like 4 hours up. We're doing this video a lot earlier today because we have a pretty big day tomorrow, so we're trying to get everything done.
It's my surgery tomorrow, guys.
So
this will be, you'll see it a week later, but
yeah. Whenever you see this, it'll already be like a week and a half later. But
hopefully
at this point,
I'm feeling better by then.
Yeah. Or you may not see it if it's not.
Yeah.
No. Everything's gonna be okay. Obviously, it's more of a routine surgery these days. It's outpatient, so we'll still be praying for her. Obviously, you guys won't matter at that point. You can still pray for her, but the surgery will already be over. Let's go ahead then and get, unless you want to say something before we get started. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go over what's sold on eBay.
First up, we've got this Universal Studios shirt, new with tags. It does have a few of the different characters on it. It's pretty cool. It is only a size large, but it sold for $25 shipped.
That was, I think, $2 at a garage sale. This is kind of a weird one.
So this is some vintage toilet paper, guys, from 1982, Northern brand. We got 3 or 4 different brands of toilet paper, and they all look different and everything. We have yellow and green, and I think one white.
Yeah, one white, I think.
And people like that stuff. So this sold itself for $40 shipped, and this one, I think we've got like 3 or 4 of this specific
And we have a bunch. This is all from that old dead stock, like cleaning health supplies and different stuff we bought. This is the first toilet paper set to sell, so yeah, pretty good there.
Crazy.
And then
next up, I left them over there. Next up, we've got a game. They're stacked in front of the CDs. This is PS2 game King Kong. This is a cool one where he fights the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So this one sold for $10 shipped.
That's probably like $1 or less.
Yeah. And then we've got a Harley Davidson owner's manual. It is kind of rough.
The pages are good, but the cover's nuts.
Yeah, it's been through some stuff. And it sold for $14 shipped.
I know that one was $1 for sure.
And then another Matrix game. You know, new Matrix movie's going to be coming out. This is Enter the Matrix for Xbox. And it did sell for $7.19.
Not a whole lot on that one, so the other one did better.
Yeah. Then we got another global shipping program item. This is an original teak remote. It is sold for $18 shipped.
Okay, I'll grab these.
These are kind of heavy. This is a pair of, sorry guys, The Christian History of the Constitution of the United States of America.
Yay.
So those two sold for $40 shipped, and those
were $4, $2 each at an estate sale. And yeah, just looked them up real quick because it was a set.
Yeah. And then we got a cool, this is a Phantom toner. It's kind of like an off-brand one, but you can use it for, it's more of a better off-brand one, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's like a little more desirable, but still off-brand.
Yeah, and it sold for $60 shipped.
Usually we would tell you not to buy the off-brand stuff because most of it's not worth anything.
But some of them are, so.
That one was.
Next up, we've got a vintage 80s bendy monster guy. So, kind of like those, I don't know, you see him, you get
He's
him
like
in,
a
like
vampire.
you get him at the kids' parties and there's always something in it.
He's kind of rough, but
he sold for $9.50 shipped.
Halloween's coming, maybe someone wants him for that.
Yep.
What do we got next?
This is a 5-pack of Right in the Rain,
Actually
all-weather.
A 4-pack, but I added one that's kind of damaged in here. It's just a freebie.
These are tactical bound books.
They're waterproof.
Waterproof.
Or all-weather, I guess. So like you can write on them. They're supposed to be.
Oh, crazy. And they sold for $45 shipped.
Those are on the military buy too. So another little item from there that did well. We'll just show this on the screen. We have it in the case, but
this is a Mitutoyo dial caliper, 0 to 12 inch. Not sure what it does, but it sold for $120 shipped.
So Machinist Tools, it's a pretty good brand. 120. We spent I think 120 on a bunch of Machinist Tools, and that was the first one to sell for 120. So we got the rest will sell. We'll be in the profit for sure.
There we go.
And then
we got this big old shop manual. This is a Komatsu wheel loader shop manual. It comes in the binder with everything in there, and it's solid.
We had a bunch of these.
And it sold for $126 shipped.
I drove out to a sale, or to a OfferUp deal when OfferUp used to be really like not, a lot of people didn't look up there, but I found a whole box full of these manuals. There were supposed to be some cat manuals too, I spent $90 on the whole set, and the cat ones weren't there. I didn't notice it at first. We would have probably made a couple $100 more, but we still sold a bunch of these Komatsus for at least $100 each. We probably sold 6 of them, so it was a great deal.
And then we've got another horror movie right here, Domain of the Damned, and this is a good one to look out for. It sold for $70 shipped, guys. So
and that is from the horror, like she said, the horror buy. So that's
horror
our second
buy.
one. We sold one in the last video for $30 or $35, something like that.
Pay attention to those horror movies. People like those things.
Yeah, so we're already in the profit now from that buy, but there's a bunch more horror movies. Hopefully you'll pop them up.
Yeah, if you go stand over there at the DVD case
like
and you look, it's like
29.
Scary.
Not stuff that we probably watch as much, but it's okay to sell and make a few bucks, I guess.
Then we got this old catcher's or umpire baseball face mask.
Yep.
And it sold for 26 and some change.
That was a couple bucks, I think, at a garage. I just grabbed it. I don't know. Golf club.
Next up is a Callaway golf club. This is don't know. Go ahead.
It's a Fit IQ.
Fit IQ.
Driver. 10.5 degree.
10.5 degree.
Right hand.
Right hand.
It's got an Aldila 65 stiff shaft.
Stiff shaft.
Anyways.
Different. And it sold for $84 shipped.
Of course, she would. In one of those moods.
And our last sale for right now, we still got like 3.5 hours, guys. So we're hoping for those sales keep rolling in. Maybe put us over $1,000 a day. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy.
We've done it a couple times.
And this one is a vintage Dymo label maker. So it's one of the ones that like stamps into it, and you get like you can feel the letters because they're like it's like that metally. Yeah, it's crazy. That plastic that just like it stamps it for reals. Which is crazy. And it sold for $32 shipped.
This was $5, I think, in the States. So we've sold quite a few little Dymos before. So you find the right older ones, they will sell. Don't pay a ton, but it's great if they have a little tape, though, so you can actually test to make sure they work. This one did. So
yeah.
Pretty good. And that one will probably go to Pat Flat Rate, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And that is everything we have so far. Well, Linda might not be back if anything else sells. I might be back because she's having the surgery. So she also might be not in the videos for a little while, depending on the recovery and everything.
I'll be fine.
If you see her back, it's because she forced her way in, even though she didn't want to listen to proper guidance from the medical professionals.
What do they know?
Yeah, we'll see. So, thank you guys so much. We'll be back for sure with at least what sells tomorrow, Tuesday. And we appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, we're back with the final sale from Monday. Linda's not here. She actually just had her surgery this morning. 6:30 is when it started, so we just got home a little bit ago. She actually been a couple hours now. She's resting, and the kids are just kind of, Tori's taking a nap, and Zane's just watching TV. So I want to get the last sale out. This one is an important one. It's Hal's Moving Castling. It sold for $12 ship, but the important part is a viewer bought it. So thank you, Daniel, so much for the purchase. I really appreciate it. Linda does as well. She saw the sale come in last night. We were just so busy getting her ready for her surgery and everything. She didn't have time to do the video last night. And obviously today she's going to probably sleep most of the day just relaxing. So she says thank you as well. We always appreciate if anyone buys something from us. Make sure you let us know if you do. And we'll get this shipped out to you. And let us know if you have any questions. Take care. We'll see you with what sells Tuesday today here in a bit. Hey everyone, we are back with the What Sold for Tuesday. Linda's not here. She's still recovering from her gallbladder surgery. She wanted to be here. She was hoping to be here a part of this. We even left the sales. It's now Wednesday, but we left them overnight thinking that maybe she'd feel a little better tomorrow, but she's still resting, so we're going to let her take it easy. But she is doing well. Surgery went well. Really no issues there at all. So it's just about kind of getting recovered and getting back to it. She's hoping to be here for Wednesday's video, so hopefully you'll see her next. But thank you for all the kind words and the support, and we appreciate it. I don't know how many sales there are. You guys can do the math. I do know there are, I think there's $216 in sales, so it was a bit slower day. Pretty easy stuff to pack and ship though, so it kind of makes it nice because since she's not here to help out with it, I'll just be able to get it done really quickly. So if we're going to have a slow day, I'm glad it was yesterday. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, Gloria Estefan, 2 cassettes, Abriendo Puertas, and Mi Tierra. So I think that's My Land and Opening Doors. I don't even know. My Spanish is not that great, but you guys can correct me in the comments. Those sold for like $12 or something like that shipped. So I don't even know all the totals. I'm doing this all just in my head. Here's a yearbook here. It's a Carlsbad Now. We have a bunch of these ones. We probably have like 10 of these. This one sold for 30 bucks on the best offer. I had sent an offer out to a watcher for 35. They counted at 30. I'm definitely going to take that because we probably have a quarter into this because we bought a bunch of them for very cheap. So that was awesome there. We do have a Vital Wrap. This is the little, you hook the hose up to this and it pumps the water through. We've talked about this before, guys. If you're going to sell this stuff, usually don't sell them as a full unit because they will take them down because most of them are prescription. I part out little pieces and usually put them in categories that don't seem to have issues. And this one sold for 30 bucks shipped. We usually sell those pads with the little that hook up to the hoses pretty well. They're pretty common sellers. We have a couple other things that sold. We have a Marilyn, her Life in Her Own Words book. This is from the 350 buy, I believe. This one sold for like 12 bucks shipped, so not a whole lot. We have a Sony Remote, the RMY165, little TV remote here. This one, it's an older TV too. This one sold for 10 bucks shipped. Usually on Sony remotes, I'll take a chance if it's a TV remote or a DVD or a CD player or something like that. The newer Blu-ray and DVD remotes, they're not as great. They usually sell for like 8 bucks, but I'll take a chance for $1.50, and sometimes you get one that goes for more, but 10 bucks shipped on that. We have some our Super Mario game here, Super Mario DS, just a little cartridge only. That one, you can't even see it, it's not really focusing, but it's there, it's Super Mario. That sold for $12 shipped, or 11 and some change. Some Minnetonkas, little kid shoes. These are adorable little like moccasin shoes. The adult ones sell pretty well too. Not for a crazy high dollar, but they will sell. I think these sold for 20 or so, somewhere around there. Whatever you see on the screen here, that's the right amount. We sold a Gary Payton Lakers jersey. That one I think was 5 bucks, and it sold for like 30 or somewhere around there and some change. And lastly, the last sale is a bunch of Hot Wheels. These are Japanese ones. There's 4 different ones here. I spent 15 bucks on a little box of Japanese Hot Wheels. I knew nothing about it. I was just taking a chance. And one thing about me is I don't mind dropping some money just to learn something. So I was like, I'll take a chance, 15 bucks. These sold for $40 shipped for the 4 of them. And I think I pulled out either a McLaren or a Ferrari one that I'm trying to sell separately for like 25. So in the end, we'll do okay on the money. We already made our money back here. But they weren't worth as much, anything crazy, but it was worth the lesson and, something to maybe keep an eye out for in the future if I can get them for the right price. So that is everything. Try to make it quick. I got to get all this packed up. It's my lunch break, and then I can get back to work and take care of the babies and make sure Linda's okay. So it is just a busy time here. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Again, thank you for all the kind wishes for Linda. She's obviously very important to me, and I'm glad everything worked out. I've been a little stressed myself. I know she was. Even though it is a routine surgery, you always just sometimes you get worried a little bit. So I'm glad it's all worked out, and hopefully you'll see her in the next video with what sells for today, Wednesday. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Bye-bye.